Alright, hey everybody. Today we're going to be talking about writing a paragraph to go in the essay that we're going to be writing later. We've already talked about thesis statements. These paragraphs in the body of the essay will follow that thesis statement and introductory paragraph. A perfect paragraph has 5 different parts. You can see that this paragraph has 5 sentences, so probably each of them matches one of the parts. The very first sentence of your paragraph is going to be your topic statement. Your what?
Topic statement.
Your topic statement, absolutely. Then you're going to make a point. You're going to make a point. To back up your point that you make, you need to provide some evidence. Great. Then, in order to help your readers to understand why you gave them that evidence, you need to say an explanation. Great. And at the very end of the paragraph, you want to restate your topic sentence using different words. So that sentence is a restatement, absolutely. So you begin by giving them an overview of what the paragraph will be about. Then you give a more specific argument backing up the point that you made in your topic sentence. And then we're going to be reading some articles, some books, whatever you find, and you'll pull some information from that and give a piece of evidence from there. You explain why you used that piece of evidence and why it's important. And then you restate what the whole argument was about. So we're going to look at an example, this example paragraph here, so that we can figure out how a great writer would do that. And I've numbered off the different sentences, and so we're just going to start at the very, with the topic sentence. And I said a minute ago, maybe you caught it, where the topic sentence should go. So which sentence do you guys think is the topic sentence in this paragraph? Who has an idea? Yes, Abby.
The first sentence?
I agree, it is the first sentence. So this sentence up here says one reason that school uniforms are not necessary for a strong learning environment is that they make students feel less confident. So this tells us that the whole paragraph is going to be about confidence and addressing that argument. So I want you to think for a minute and see if you can think of what the author's piece of evidence is, another part of the essay. Jenny, do you want to come up here and underline that evidence sentence?
Yes, I do.
Here you go. Great, thank you. So Jenny says sentence number 3 about the study at Arizona State is the evidence. Who agrees or disagrees? Thumbs up or down? I agree too, thank you, Jenny. This is absolutely the evidence. It tells us some outside information that we didn't know before. I want you guys to talk with each other for just a second and see if you can think of what the author's point and what their explanation are, and then we'll come back together and talk about that. All right, do you guys have an idea of what the author's point that they're making is? Which sentence do you all think it is?
Number 2?
Sentence number 2, I agree, yes. The point is sentence number 2. It tells us that students who do not think that the uniform is flattering to their body might feel uncomfortable wearing it, will be distracted, comparing themselves to the students around them. That's a great point to make. Which sentence did you think was the explanation of the evidence? Miller, what do you think?
Number 4?
Sentence number 4, absolutely, great job. Why did you think that?
Because it explains why we brought in the study from Arizona State.
Great job, that's perfect. And then our final sentence here, sentence number 5, restates the topic sentence, but it doesn't use the same exact words. It just tells us what the paragraph was about. So we need to be able to remember all these 5 different points that we want to make every time. So to do that, we're going to say a little chant together, and it goes like this. If you write a strong essay, you can be great. Topic, point, and prove it. Explain and restate. Can we do that together? If you write a strong essay, you can be great. Topic, point, and prove it. Explain and restate. Great job. Thank you, guys.